Today is Monday, May 16th of 2011, and the markets closed lower. My name is Miguel Vences. I am the bilingual mentor and analyst here at Grok Trade, bilingual in English and Spanish. So please do share with your family and friends that we have videos in Spanish, and we're fixing to come out with a website in Spanish for all those traders in and outside of the United States who speak Spanish. So please spread the word. And let's go to the action today. The markets closed in the red. The Dow Jones, 0.38% to the downside. SPX, 0.62%. Nasdaq, 1.62%. And the Russells, 1.51%. All of them to the downside in a day with a fair amount of volatility. And let's go to the chart. And let's look at the action today, which it was all over the place. And we ended up with this candle, which is an inverted hammer, which can be a bullish reversal pattern. By the way, if you'd like to learn a little more, a very specific definition of what an inverted hammer is, and just about any meaningful candlestick or chart patterns, feel free to go to our website and just look for the Chart School tab and just go in there and you'll find everything you need to know about patterns. And remember, patterns is what give us money, because it is patterns what put the odds in our favor. So we do ended up with this inverted hammer, and as we can see, we just did a touch and go with this resistance level, this line, this trend line right here. We didn't even make it all the way to the 50 moving average level of support, which was a sign of some strength. And not only that, but if we look at the volume today, it wasn't all that great. And the reason I'm mentioning that is because technically, if we look at the action today in the candle, we do have a breakdown with this candle. However, before we just sell this breakdown, we do have to take a look at the different signs. One of them is definitely volume. So this breakdown happens with about average volume, so it's not alarming. We do have also in the MACD the tick under the zero line and a negative tick with no signs of crossover, certainly not today. And so as we plan our strategy for tomorrow, we do have to balance out the fact that we do have a breakdown, that we have a negative tick in the MACD, but also that this breakdown happened with average volume, and that we also have an inverse hammer, which can mean a bullish reversal. So it is time to get out our trading plans, to look at our playbooks, and to figure out what our strategy will be for tomorrow. Our students do have a pretty good idea of how to deal with these situations, because in our mentorship and in our refresher courses, we do not only answer all of their questions, but also go over different strategies on how to minimize our risk and maximize our profits. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for staying with Grok Trade, where you find the best technical analysis, free and online.